What is good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another rebuild. And once again, we have a historic rebuild with the 2008 to 2009 New Orleans Hornets, man. So, of course, we got Chris Paul, David West, Peja Stojakovic, Tyson Chandler, Rasul Butler, James Posey, and I think some of these are just fake auto-generated players. But yo, shouts out to my boy Lilsaint for making this roster. This is the same one that I used for my 2013 Orlando Magic one. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out this, make sure to go ahead and check out his PSN. His PSN name as well as his Twitter will be in the description below. So make sure to go ahead and check out his Twitter, man. Give him a follow, and yo, just thank him for the nice little roster, bro. I think he sent me this like probably last week. These are all the rosters if you guys want to go ahead and, you know, pause it. But we got the New Orleans Hornets. Clearly they are currently the Pelicans, but this is the Hornets team, which means we have two Hornets basically. I mean, I could just change the other Hornets and make them the Charlotte Bobcats, but hey, man, it's not even that big of a deal, you guys. Let's get straight into it, you guys, because obviously you guys already know exactly how my team is. This is the year where they were trash, as usual. This team was never, like, I'm just saying, we know why Chris Paul left. Now in real life this season, Chris Paul averaged 21.4 points per game, 10.3 assists, 2.6 steals. Dang, okay. And yo, he was just a freaking beast, y'all. He was just a beast. I think the year this was his best season up until this last season with the Clippers. But yo, like I said, if you guys enjoy this series and want to see more, make sure to go ahead and like up this video, hit that subscribe button, 200 likes for the next one, and let's get straight into it because yo, it's spring break, which means I'm gonna be putting out so much more content. So enough of me talking. Let's see if we can make some trades. Alright, so the first thing that we are actually going to be doing, alright, so we have the draft classes imported in this thing. Blake Griffin, Steph Curry, Tyreke Evans, Ricky Rubio, James Harden. Okay, I want to try and team up James Harden and Chris Paul right now. It says that we are buying, but truthfully, the only players that I want to keep on this team, I do want to keep David West, and I do want to keep Chris Paul. Anybody else, I do want to try and trade and get draft picks for, because I feel like we need another superstar. So getting James Harden, getting a Steph Curry, that would help us out tremendously. So let's see if we can make a move right there. All right, so we will be doing this trade, trading away James Posey. I don't even know who James Posey is, just to be honest, but we're trading away him, as well as Morris Peterson in return for Trevor Ariza, where at this point he was a second round pick this season. I mean, he still was in New Orleans, but we're going to be picking him up a little bit earlier. Yo, he's 23. We get the Lakers first round pick. He probably won't be good, but hey, man, it's better than nothing. So we make that trade. Which other trades can we make? Butler. I still want to trade Butler. I want to keep Tyson Chandler. See, they have so many building blocks on this team to where I want to keep them. But let's just trade Butler for right now, and then we can see what we got. First round picks are much appreciated though. Alright, I am going to be doing this though. Shout out to the Washington Wizards. We're going to be giving you guys Butler. Alright, so this is our lineup for this season. It's CP3, Peja, Trevor Ariza, David West, this team is really, really good, but I don't want to give up the rest of those players. We're just going to go ahead and let this thing ride through. Depending how this team does, hopefully we can just walk away with a good pick. We are ranked 5th. Alright, 2K Sports has us being like subpar. So, I guess let's just see what this team can actually do. It says that we're buying, and, yo, Chris Paul, hopefully we are just trash, but by the looks of it, we are going to probably be a really good team still. And at the end of this season, LeBron does win the MVP, 27 points. Did he actually win it this year in real life? I guess he's not going to even tell me, but, yo, it's really whatever. He wins the MVP. Marcus Gasol's Rookie of the Year. I know he didn't win that. I know that he did not win that in real life. Well, yeah. Alright, yeah. He most definitely did not. Alright, but anyways, Paul Millsap, 6th man of the year. Timmy D is Defense Player of the Year. Al Jefferson's Most Improved. And Coach here goes to Rick Alderman of the Houston Rockets. Alright. So, Chris Paul was a freaking monster. He's All-NBA first team. Let's see. We got Dwayne Wade Russell right there. right, that's cool. All right, all defensive. Chris Paul is obviously all defensive first team. And we also got, that's it. That's literally all we got. We finished as the 3rd seed, you guys. It says that we are contending. I really don't know. I don't know how, because at one point we were controlling the 1st seed, but we finished 6 games behind the Houston Rockets. As far as stats go, Page led us in scoring, but Chris Paul with 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals. Yo, this man was, oh my goodness, bro. I don't even know what that is. He was just a beast. But All-Stars, we have Chris Paul and Peja. We got Peja and All-Star at 31. Wow. And he's, of course, in the 3-point contest as well. That's actually wild. That's actually wild. But let me check. Who does Houston even have? Yao Ming and Ron Artest is 81 overall. Tracy Kyle Lowry. Is this really a #1 seed, though? I guess we're going to find out, because round 1, we are taking on the Denver Nuggets, and we should be able to, like, sweep them. And we do. Up against the Clippers, Chris Paul's future team, but it's not in this future, but it's 1-1, 2-1 them, 3-1 them. Bruh, okay, you know what, it's cool. I wasn't even supposed to be this good this season. Clippers won a championship, and I'm not rolling with that one. I just cannot let that one fly. Somehow Chicago is there. Nah. All right, but let's get straight into the draft lotto. I know that we don't even have a lottery pick, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah, we have no lotto picks here at all. All right, well, that sucks. But we did walk away. We have the 26th and 27th pick. That's actually an L. Like, dang. We really have nothing. All right, head coaches, Byron Scott. All right, Byron, we're going to get you up out of here. Let's pick up Steve Kerr. Yeah, let's rock with Steve Kerr. If we can get him, we're going to definitely go ahead and take him. All right. All right, Steve Kerr, come on, fam. I know that you want to come here. Let's get Jimmy Lynch as well. All right, and assistant coach, Trent Peterson, my boy. All right, what's up? We get all 3 of them. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Getting into the NBA draft. All right, obviously, I want to get in that top 3 range. I do want to get in that top 3 range, so if we can trade up, honestly, I would say pick number 3. All right, I can't. How about I just stick with the 3rd pick? All right, so we end up with the 3rd overall pick here. Hopefully, this actually helps us out. But all right, we can get. I'm not gonna get Tyreek Evans. I'm looking at Steph Curry, but preferably James Harden. He's a 79 overall. He's gonna be nice for us too. All right, I don't want Blake either. All right, let's get straight into this NBA draft, y'all. Let's get straight into the draft. Let's see who's there. If Blake Griffin is the only person that's there, then I guess we can team him and Chris Paul up earlier. All right, even though I know that they don't really like each other. All right, so 3rd pick, who's already gone. Blake Griffin is an 82, and James Harden is gone too. Blake is an 82? That's interesting. We could get James Harden. I'm not giving up anymore. I could just take Steph Curry here, to be real with you. That's what I might actually do, is just trade for, like, Stephen Curry. Damn. Getting Harden is interesting, too. All right, you know what? Or we can get DeMar DeRozan. This draft class is actually pretty good. Like, all right, Pat Bev, obviously not. DeMar DeRozan, that's interesting though. I could just say Stephen Curry here, but he's like the world's. We would have a really short backcourt, like a really short backcourt. Okay, do I want to go with the short backcourt? I mean, I don't want to give up more for like Harden. You know what? We're taking Stephen Curry. All right. We're going to team up Steph Curry and Chris Paul, have the world's shortest backcourt. But, hey, man, those threes are going to be fly. Oh, he's a 77? All right, we're going to go ahead and add and sign Stephen Curry. Team player option, we have none. All right, you know what? We have Steph, we have Chris Paul. This backcourt should be really interesting, y'all. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make him a shooting guard. He goes up to a 78, which is great for us. Like I said, the world's smallest backcourt. The world's smallest backcourt. But hey, man, we should be all right. Robert Wade, you can go ahead and walk B. But heading into free agency, you guys are sleeping on Danny Granger. A lot of you guys do not know how good he used to actually be. I'm gonna try and sign him with a no trade clause. I think that he's gonna be great if we can. Okay, we are his #1 team. If we cannot get him, let's go Caron Butler. But I would like to actually get Danny Granger. I think that would help us out so much. Kevin Garnett, I don't really want to sign him. He's like, he's at the end of his career. But we still got David West. Wait, we don't have bird rights on David West? Wow. We don't have bird rights on David West. We're not getting them back. Oh my, how do we not have bird rights on David? That's so messed up. That's so messed up, man. Wow. He already accepted another offer to the freaking Pacers. All right, you know what? I see how it is, David. All right, let's go ahead and renounce him then. Damn, Trevor Ariza's cap hit is ridiculous. Yeah, actually, I pronounce all these guys. They really bring, like, no value to us. All right, yeah, we're going to be picking up Danny Granger, though. Honestly, all of these guys don't really, like, matter. All right, so we are able to sign Danny Granger. Yo, all right, David West is still here. He really put us in, like, a bad position. Like, what's up with that? Damn, all right, so Tyson Chandler, I have to trade him. And if there's somebody young out there, I would love them. But this really, like, puts us in a bad position. Now that we got to pay him. Nah, that don't work out. I need a power forward. All right, I'm going to need a center here. JaVale McGee. Ah, that's an L. Man, this team is about to be nice, and now we got to trade him for, like, JaVale McGee. This is not right. All right, let me see if I can find a young center who makes less, but is still, like, a pretty good overall. Like, Joakim Noah. Oh, my, I'm giving up so much money to make this happen. All right, oh, my. Do I even have any more first-round picks? I still would. All right, they're honestly about even. Noah's younger, so it's fine. 8 rebounds, 8.5. All right, this is just saving us money. All right, can we sign him now? All right, dang. All right, Kirk, you got to go to B. Someone just give me 2 first-round picks. Clippers, shouts out to you guys. Now I better be able to sign them. I think I am now. All right, so we're gonna be bringing in Danny Granger and bringing back David West. So that pretty much clears out our entire starting lineup. All right, so right now we have those guys. That's great for us. Now, can we get any veterans? Any vets that want to come sign here? Or is there any vets that even want to come sign here? Michael Finley, would love to pick you up. Anthony Parker. I'm cool. Zaza. Zaza's not 34 yet, but okay. That's like nothing. That's nothing like Raja Bell. I would like to actually pick him up. All right. So, wow. Okay, I guess the only person that we can sign is Raja Bell. So we're gonna just go ahead and sign him for right now. But we have all those guys right now. Our starting lineup is gonna be Chris Paul, Curry, Danny Granger, David West, and Joakim Noah. All right. So that's actually really, really good. So let's just keep on signing veteran players. But other than that, I'll see you guys at the beginning of season number 2. And truth be told, our team, if we were able to like make the playoffs with last year's team, this team definitely got it. So for season number 2, this is the lineup. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Curry's going to be starting. All right. Pedro, you're going to be the force off the bench, big homie. All right. Yeah, I mean, this team is still good, man. All right, give those minutes to Curry. He can play 30. All right, let's try this out, man. Let's try this out. We got Steve Kerr. You guys already know Curry is in the cut. All right, I think that this team is way better. They said that this team is contending. Literally, last year, we were buying with much less. And we got to remember, and this, like, during this time, nobody really had a super team. We might stop during the mid-season mark and re-sign Chris Paul. But in this year's draft, we have John Wall, Paul George. Okay, DeMarcus Cousins. This is interesting. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be aiming for any of them because I actually want to be able to compete. But yo, let's get straight to the end of this season. This lineup is fire, and if we win a championship, that's cool. But I'm definitely willing to like go another season, especially with this disgusting backcourt. Actually, all of our positions are honestly just cold. And at the end of season number 2, LeBron goes back-to-back as the league MVP. Stephen Curry, our boy's rookie of the year, averaging 22 points a game, 4 assists, 1.5 steals. He shot 43% from the field and 40% from the three. So, yo, he was putting in work. All right, was most definitely putting in work. Goran Dragic, 6th man of the year on the Suns. All right, coach here goes to Mike Dunleavy Sr. Well, okay then. All right, so did we get any Hornets? We got Chris Paul on All NBA. Yo, Chris Paul's been a beast this entire video. Like I said, we have the best backcourt in the NBA easily. All right. So obviously we have him right there. Then anybody else? All right, we have nobody else on any of the All NBA teams, which is fine. We have Chris Paul All Defensive First Team, and that's all that we got. All right, our rookie first. Obviously we had Stephen Curry, and that's about it. James Harden, he was doing good too. All right, Blake Griffin, you know, that's fine. We finished as the 2nd seed this year, you guys. I thought that we'd be first, to be real with you, but we finished 3 games behind the Clippers, and we tied with the Houston Rockets. So I think we get the tiebreaker. We got the tiebreaker there. Steph Curry led our team in scoring. Chris Paul with 21.5 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. Chris Paul's doing 7. He's getting 7 boards at 6 foot and 2.8 steals. That has to be. He has to be the league leader in steals, right? Yeah, he is, but Jared Wallace is right behind him. Then we have Peja, West, Granger. Granger's a 90 overall now. He's not really playing like one, but it's whatever. Chris Paul, he was an all-star, and that's all that we got. We have nobody from our team in the 3-point contest. But let's see if we can win this. If we can win this championship. So round 1, we're taking on the Denver Nuggets once again. Can we get them up out of here? We go to game 7 with them. That's actually kind of scary. Up against Houston, they take game 1. They take game 2. All right, come on, yo. Comeback season is in full effect. Come on, end it. Bro, I hate game 7s, but we're going to game 7. Up against Houston. If we can just blow them out. We dropped 43 in the first. Okay, y'all. Wow. And then, of course, we only dropped 9 in the second. We are trash. Wow. Okay, we're not coming back from this. They get us up out of there. They get us all the way up. Look at T-Mac. All right, you know what? It's cool. We're coming back for one more season. One more season, y'all. Clippers are winning championships. This is just not adding up, 2K. All right, one last season. Let's see what we can possibly do. We have no cap room, so let's just keep everybody that we already got. Matter of fact, we might be making a few trades. All right, we might be making a few trades. Hall of Fame, Jason Kidd. Draft Lotto. I already know that we have no draft picks, so it doesn't really even matter to us. Yeah, we have nothing good. And for this season, this is the lineup, you guys. It's the exact same starting lineup as last year. 6-man, Peja. You guys already know. Shaq ain't playing. We need a backup center. But guys, literally, we keep suffering with the Chris Paul syndrome, where we can't make it past the 2nd round, man. Like, we for real cannot make it past the 2nd round. Okay, because as we know, Chris Paul's never played in a Western Conference final. This is actually good. Chris Kaman and Al Thornton, we don't have that off the bench at all, and that adds us some more firepower. So, no, that's trash. All right, let's go ahead and take this. There we go. So that helps us improve a little bit off our bench. Okay, so now we have a backup power forward, small forward, shooting guard. Let's find that backup center. All right, and something. Ooh, Greg Monroe. That's not that bad. All right, let's see what else. Oh, Rudy Fernandez. Greg Oden. At this time, he's not a bust. He's a 78 overall. So I'm gonna go ahead and take, because all of the injuries are turned off, so that's not even like that bad. But this is the lineup, you guys. This is the lineup. I think this is good enough to actually win a championship. Yes, I think that we need a backup point guard. Dude, this is actually tough. All right, because there's like no good point guards. I know that trading for one that I would want is gonna be almost impossible. So yeah, getting most of the ones that I would want are kind of impossible. I think that we're gonna leave this team how it is. It already says that we're contending. Let's see what this team can actually do at the end of season number 3. And I think that this year Chris Paul makes it past the 2nd round, gets to the Western Conference Finals, and then goes to the NBA Finals, and he wins the championship. But let's just wait and see. And at the end of our final season, our boy Chris Paul wins the MVP award. He's been tilting towards that line, and he finally reaches it. 23.6 points per game, 6 rebounds, 12.3 assists, 2.8 steals per game, shooting 50% from the field and 41% from the 3. This man was This man was actually a monster. Rookie of the Year goes to DeMarcus Cousins. Goran Dragic, 6-man legend. And yeah, that's all that really matters, man. Okay, it's fine. All right, so Chris Paul is obviously All-NBA first team. He's been first team. He's been first team literally the entire video. All-NBA second team, we have nobody. All-NBA third, we have nobody. All right, so no Chris Paul. All defensive first, we do have Chris Paul. All defensive first. And that's about it. We finished as a second seed, you guys. I think that we could have been first, to be real with you. Stats-wise, we finished 3 games behind the Thunder. And then we were led in points by Stephen Curry. 27 points per game, 5 assists, 1.5 steals. He makes no All-NBA teams putting up those kind of numbers. That's wild. But it was basically them two, then a huge drop-off to Danny Granger at 12, which is very, very disappointing. But Curry was 3rd in the league in scoring and didn't get no love. No love at all. That's actually crazy, though. That's actually crazy. But, all right, All-Stars, Chris Paul and Steph Curry were both All-Stars. Curry was in the 3-point contest. All right. Let's see what we can do. I saw John Wall was on the Warriors now. But round 1 versus the Houston Rockets, we should be able to get them up out of here. I would hope so. Okay, Chris Paul, please don't choke this away, man. All right, we beat them in 6. We won 4 straight. Up against San Antonio, they take game 1. We take game 2. All right, chill out. All right, it's 2-2. 3-2 lead ended. And Chris Paul makes a conference championship up against the Thunder. They take game 1. They take game 2. All right. It's 3-1 to them. Who's even on their team? They got to... How'd they get Tracy McGrady? I knew it was Durant and Russell. They got Tracy. They got Jeff Green. They got Damon Jones, Bogut. Yo, this is a super team. Yo, what is this? How'd they get Jameson? Wow. Yo, this is not even fair. They have, bruh, they have a damn super team. Yo, honestly, I could not possibly see us running into anything like this. We get eliminated, y'all. So we were not able to win a championship. Curry dropped 30 points and 9 assists. CP3 had a triple-double with 23, 10, and 11. But how could I ever see this? Russell, Durant, McGrady. Dude, this is not even fair, but they probably win the championship, huh? Okay. Or no, it's the Bulls. Makes no sense to me. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on it. Check out Lilsaint. Like I said, all of his information is going to be in the description below. His PSN as well as his Twitter. Make sure to go ahead and check him out. Make sure to go ahead and check him out and give him a huge thank you. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know who we should be rebuilding next. Which historic team in the year. But our final roster was Chris Paul, Danny Granger, David West, Stephen Curry. We had Stephen Curry and CP3, man. Joakim Noah, Al Thornton, Chris Kaman, Greg Oden, Rudy Fernandez, Kyle Korver, Shaq, Butler, Michael Finley. And yeah, I think that this team was great. But, yo, man, nobody could possibly see us running into the Thunder. Like, this Thunder team was not even fair. And then, who would think that that Thunder team would lose to the Bulls? Nah. But anyways, I'll get you guys in the next video. Follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA. Get your boys clout up. But, yo, other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Diamonds, they shine like a headlight. I keep that little bitch up her head right. I'ma lay up and on her air night. When I'm leaving, I'm headed straight to the flight. Got a tiger, but no, I'm not Mike type. Scuff in the club like fight night. I make that